All right. Hey guys, this is Josh with the Brothers Boyd. I got Chris on camera work today. I'll be switching up with him when he talks, but we're going to be talking about the new books. It's What's New Wednesday. So let's take a look at what came out from DC this week. The first thing we have is I Am Robin number 17, and we have two different covers there. This is the final issue of Robin with Damian Wayne. When they restart the Robin series, it's going to be with Tim Drake as Robin. We have Harley Quinn issue 21. It's been coming out once a week this month, telling a 4-part story, and that variant cover is really awesome, throwback to The Killing Joke. We have several covers for this here, but I think that first one is my favorite.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have Detective Comics, and this is issue 1063. These covers are really cool. I like the design on that here.
Guys, Ram V has taken over that comic, and the story is amazing so far.
Yes. We have Action Comics number 1046. We got a really great variant cover there. And then we got Steel on the A cover.
Nice.
That variant's nice. I kind of like it. We got the Batman White Knight Presents Red Hood. Earlier this month, we got issue 1. This is issue 2. It's a 2-part story coming right out of Batman Beyond, the White Knight storyline that's going. So that's pretty cool. I like that variant as well. More DC. We have Justice League versus the Legion of Superheroes number 5 of 6. We're almost finished with this one.
Forward to.
They've been coming out a little sporadically, but we're really hitting the end of the line there. This has been a pretty good story, and I feel like it's leading towards the Dark Crisis story. We have DC Mech issue 2, and this is the variant cover. Really cool of the Superman mech. The first issue had a variant that had the Batman mech on it, and that's a pretty cool cover right there. All of your heroes are wearing mech suits in this series. Deathstroke Incorporated number 12. Okay, that is year 1, chapter 3 for Deathstroke. So that's interesting. They're going back and doing a year 1 story for Deathstroke.
Nice.
We have Swamp Thing, season 2, number 16 of 16. That's also a Ram V book who's doing Detective Comics right now.
And he's also writing Venom as
Nice. We have Young Justice Target spinning out of season 4 of Young Justice. This is the second issue of a limited series.
Yeah, if you guys haven't watched Young Justice on HBO Max, or if you've never seen it, check it out. It's really good.
That's all the DC. I'm going to talk about a couple of the independents before I turn it over to Chris. Issue 7 from Boom Studios of All New Firefly is out. I'm not reading this, but my wife is a big fan of Firefly, and she's been reading this book. We have also one of my favorite writers right now, Kyle Higgins, Radiant Black number 17, which is in that massive verse line. If you didn't see it, go back and watch our Hot Reads video this week. I talked about The Dead Lucky, which was another one of the massive verse superheroes. That is an Image book. The last one I'm going to talk about is an Image book as well. It's Scorched number 9, and this is part of that Spawn universe that Image has been creating with Todd McFarlane.
All right, guys. I'm going to continue with the indies, and then I'll jump on over to the Marvel Comics. Looks like we have Stranger Things issue 4 of 4. This is cover B of that. Stranger Things is hot right now. The show was really good, and this is the A cover. Very nice cover. I see that Demogorgon up there. That's always cool. So that is out this week. Now it looks like that's 4 of 4, so that story's over. And that's from Dark Horse Comics. Also, we have Vampirilla Strikes. This is issue 4 from Dynamite. This is a rated teen, so kids, you probably want to stay away from that if you're young. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Armageddon game, issue number 2 is out this week. I don't know what this is about, but probably should read it because it is a Turtles comic, and it's probably very good. And I'm going to take a peek inside and look at the artwork, and yes, artwork very good. And that's also from IDW. Then we have Star Wars Hyperspace Stories. This is issue number 1. This is from Dark Horse Comics. And this is issue number 1. Anytime you have a Star Wars issue number 1, you want to grab it because we always want more stories. This little bit of a younger looking artwork to it, but it's Star Wars, so everybody loves Star Wars. So in the past couple of weeks, I have actually started reading Axe Judgment Day, the whole story, and I'm actually caught up, so I'm super excited because we have one out today. This is issue number 3, and this is the A cover, and I'm excited to read this because the story's been really good. I haven't read a lot of the X-Men or Eternals recently, but this is a story that you could actually pick up and just start reading it. And let me go ahead and pull out this beautiful B cover. We all know who made this one, Peach Momoko.
That's really cool.
And
with the child-looking characters.
That's so cool. I love that one. Also, another book that I'm reading that's out this week is Amazing Spider-Man number 8. And guys, it looks like we have Spider-Man on a glider. So, and it looks like he's got a new suit as well. So that should be fun to read.
Is that a pumpkin bomb he's holding?
Yeah, it does look like a pumpkin bomb. And here is the Eben Coelho cover. Pretty nice cover in itself. So yeah, so that's issue number 8 of the current run.
So could we call him the Spider Goblin, Chris?
We could call him the Spider Goblin or the Goblin Spider, the Green Spider, or the slightly green Spider. Carnage number 5 is out this week. Ram V is writing this. Nice cover there. We got the 30 years of Carnage on this cover. It has been 30 years since we got Carnage, and we have a variant edition here. It's a really nice looking variant. Cover. Very nice. I kind of like just like the coloration and everything. All right, Genus Vale, Captain Marvel number 2 is out this week, and I see Thanos.
I see Thanos. That's a big picture of Thanos.
Right, and we can actually see Genus Vale in his eye there if you get a closer look.
Zoom into that.
Yep. So that one's really cool. Marvel's favorite family, Fantastic Four, has a new book out this week. Issue number 46. Super excited. I'm hoping when we get D23, we get some announcements about that movie. And this is the variant cover. I really like this variant cover. I love that thing in the trench coat. Very nice.
Chris, is that the end of the Dan Slott run? I know it's coming up, but I didn't know how many issues it was getting.
I think so. Slott's still writing, but I'm not sure how many he's going to be writing. Also, we have Shang Qi and the 10 Rings. This is issue number 2. Very cool. I think we looked at this one before. Very nice looking, almost anime style artwork. Very cool. And we do have a B cover on that as well.
I like that B cover.
Yeah,
that's
that variant's
sweet.
Pretty nice right there. Let me get my finger out of the way and make sure we don't get any
shadow
in there. Yep. All right. Also this week we have Captain America: Symbol of Truth. This is the Sam Wilson story. This is issue number 4. And we've got 2 consecutive Captain America series running right now. One with Sam Wilson and one with,
Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers. His name left me. I'm sorry, I'm old, guys. Wolverine patch number 5 was out this week, and I believe that's the end of this run. And I think Larry Hama was writing this one, I believe. But I believe this is the end of this run as well.
It's a nice cover.
So, a very nice cover. I really like that one. And we got one more book to go, guys, and then we'll get you to our pickups this week. Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse. This is issue number 5, and this is a variant cover. Not sure what the A cover looks like, but the variant cover's pretty nice. So there you go. That's all the Marvels, and we'll be right back with our pickups for the week.
Hey guys, Josh here with my pickups for the day. I got Action Comics issue 1046 with that really cool steel cover. That Batman White Knight Presents the Red Hood issue 2. I'm excited to see how this story ends. I'm reading the DC Mech. I thought it would be a fun change from the Jurassic League, and it has been so far. So I'm excited to read issue 2. I got that Justice League versus the Legion of Superheroes number 5. Radiant Black number 17. I picked up All New Firefly number 7 for my wife. She's reading that one. And I got the new DC Connect that shows me all the books. This one is all the books coming out in November from DC. And my final pickup of the day was a DC Kids graphic novel. I really enjoyed DC League of Super Pets in the movie theater, so I thought I would pick this one up and read it and see how that DC League of Super Pets book goes. If it's good, I'll read it and probably wind up throwing it on the shelf for my 6th graders at school. As you can see, I'm dressed from being at work.
Hey guys, Chris here with my pickups for the week. My first pickup was Detective Comics number 1063. There's a big number there. I got to get it in there. Ram V, like I said earlier, is writing this, so I'm really excited. The story's been good so far. Dr. Aphra, number 23. This is a Star Wars book that if you're not reading, you should be reading. It is so much fun to read. The story's great, the artwork's great, and I've really enjoyed reading it. My third pickup is the John Romita Zeb Wells run of Amazing Spider-Man. We're on issue number 8, and I can't wait to see what happens. Issue 7, the end, we kind of left Spider-Man falling out of the sky, so I'm pretty sure it's probably going to get saved by a glider. And my last pickup is Justice League versus the Legion of Superheroes. It's more like Justice League and the Legion of the Superheroes if you've been reading this. So yeah, I picked that one up. We got one more book in that series. And that's all I got this week. Until next week, if you like what you see, hit that like and subscribe, and ring that bell notification so you don't miss our next videos. And also check us out on social media. We're on all the social medias. We'll have them on the screen here so you can see. And also don't miss us. We'll be at the Craven County Comic-Con on September 3rd with our booth. Our friend and author Emily Elder will be there with us selling a copy of her book, The Dragon's Traitor. I'm about 3/4 of the way through reading it, and it's really been good. And I'm sure anybody who loves fantasy novels will love it as well. And until the next time, we will see you at the shop.